Hey guys, so before anyone asks this question, yes, I'm in a bathroom, if you noticed. Most people tend to notice that right away. But, yeah, it's the only place I get decent internet, so uploading videos to YouTube and Facebook and Tumblr and all those good things tends to go a lot quicker, so I sit in here, which everybody pretty much does at my house. You can ask my best friend that, she does it. Anywho, getting off topic, if you hadn't noticed, I kind of sat home today and did nothing, which is why the lack of makeup and decent hair and shit is occurring. But, laying in bed, you can tend to think about things a little bit, and this discussion I'm about to talk about is not influenced like most of my vlogs, like from discussions I've had with other people today. Normally, I talk about things that my mind was sparked by according to a question someone asked me, if that makes any sense. Not so much a question, but maybe a talk I have with them. This one comes from Lazyland thinking junk like that. It kind of comes from, I guess it kind of comes from something I talked about. But, I was thinking today about one of my friends, and she is in a situation where her boyfriend cheated on her, and he apologized, therefore, and said, "I love you," and she took him back. And I have another friend who's in a situation where she was the girl that the guy had a boyfriend and she was the other girl, I guess, and he constantly promised her, "I'll break up with my girlfriend and be with you soon." But while he was still with her, he cheated on his girlfriend with her, and then him and his girlfriend just broke up, and now he's trying to pursue my friend. So, my question to these two girls is, why would you trust someone in that situation? You know, like, how I see it is, I don't always believe it's once a cheater, always a cheater. Because obviously people can change, people can realize their mistakes, and people can alter their mindset to understand, okay, this is wrong, I probably shouldn't do this. But, if your boyfriend or girlfriend just cheated on you, why instantly would you be like, "Alright, I forgive you, it was a mistake"? Obviously, they don't love you to the degree they do if they are having thoughts about sleeping with another woman or man. They're obviously not fully committed in their relationship, or shouldn't even be in a relationship whatsoever, if they want to have multiple sexual partners, they want to have multiple flirting partners, whatever type of thing you consider cheating. You shouldn't be doing it unless it's with you. You know what I'm saying? Like, why would you take them back that easily? If you're gonna take them back after they cheat, your ass better be waiting a while. Make them prove to you they deserve your heart. They deserve your full support when they couldn't give you theirs. How does that make any sense? How does it make sense to say, okay, I gave you my trust and you broke it, but I'll give you another shot at it right now? Make someone earn your trust, dude. Like, I don't understand that. And then there's the other situation, when you're the other person, not the girlfriend or boyfriend predominantly, but the cheatee? I don't know how to describe that word. But, why would you trust the person if they're obviously already cheating on someone? Just to say they're going to be with you. What says they're not going to do that to you? If someone's obviously using you and using a person other than their significant other to achieve either sexual desires that they're not receiving, emotional, you know, like all that stuff, who says that when things get bad with you, that they're not going to do that? If you guys get in a fight and you're like, "Meh, I'm not touching you, no kissing, no hugging, no one, get off me," they might get bored and go to someone else. If you guys can't talk out your problems and you're only sexual, who's not to say that he's going to start texting some girl telling him all this bullshit about how he's feeling about you and not develop an attachment to her or him? I don't have any other way to say it other than, why the fuck would you trust a cheater? Where do they show any type of trustworthy actions? Where do they show any type of characteristic that they deserve your love, they deserve your attention, they deserve your loyalty? Because obviously, if they're not giving it to you, there's going to be someone else out there that will. And if they're that desperate to get in between someone's sheets for a night and then come back to you the next day, that's the utmost disrespect I could ever think of doing to someone. Not only does it affect your mental standpoint, it can affect your physical health. It makes you emotionally unstable. It makes you emotionally feel worthless, knowing that the person you put all your trust in would not do these things, does it? When you're in a relationship, you stay in a fucking relationship with that person. If you do not want to be in a relationship with them, end it. Because it's not only showing respect to them, but it's giving you the need you need to fulfill. Yeah, it may hurt the person, but sorry, if you're even having thoughts of cheating, that's saying something. You either need to talk to your physical other, significant other, whatever the word is, or you need to fucking leave them. As hard as that is to say. Because cheating is never right in my book. Alright, well, that was my little rant today. I'll see you guys later.